Okay, so let us discuss a problem on CodeChef. It was added in DSL learning contest, I think in the third week. It comes under sets and other STL. So let us read the problem. Chef has two integer sequences A1, A2, AN, B1, B2, BM. You should choose n plus m minus 1 pairs, each of the form ax, by, such that the sums ax plus by are all pairwise distinct. So what should we do? We have been given two arrays and we have to find n plus m minus 1 pairs ax, by. Here x and y are indices of the array elements, and ax plus by should be pairwise distinct. So we need to find unique values of some of the two pairs, some of the pairs. So how to go about this problem? Here there are two subtasks. If we use O of n square solution or O of n into m solution, I think you will be able to do it for 25 points. So I'll show you two solutions. The first one I did, I got 25 points. This is the first one. And this one I did, I got correct, the entire one. So first let us actually, discuss what to be done. So let us take the input array itself. So the input array is A is equal to 10, 100 and B is equal to 4 and 3. I need to make how many pairs? N plus M minus 1, that is 3 plus 2 minus 1, 4 pairs. Here N and M are the sizes of A and B. So how can I make 4 pairs such that sum of elements in the pairs are all distinct? I can make it like this: 10 plus 4, 14, 4 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 100, sorry, I'm very sorry, 4 plus 1, 5, 4 plus 100, 104, 3 plus 10, 30. So I can get 4 pairs. What am I supposed to print? I am supposed to output the indices x and y. So I'm supposed to output the indices of the selected pairs. So in this case, my output will be what? I can say 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2, 0. This is x and this is y. And then finally 0, 1. So I hope you understood what the problem is asking. So this can be easily done with O of n into m, that is time complexity can be O of n into m, but that will only give you 25 points as I have done here. What have I done? I have used a set and vector of pairs wherein I am checking if this pair, if the sum of elements in the pair is not present in the set, then I will insert it in the set and I will insert it in the, I will insert what? I will insert the indices in the vector of pairs. I will make a pair of the indices. I need to output the pair, right? I need to output the pair of indices. That is why I have used vector of pairs. And I will count. I'll keep counting until count reaches n plus m minus 1 and then I will break out. Then I will print the respective indices. So this will give you only 25 points and it will lead a TLE. It will lead you to a TLE. I hope you understood the basic solution. I just use set Why am I using set? Because I want to compare, I want to find out whether the sum is distinct or not. I want to have distinct sums, right? So that is why I'm using set. Now let us look at the better solution. What did I do? I inputted the arrays, and when I inputted, I found out minimum in array A, I found out maximum in array B, and I also found out the index of the minimum and maximum. And then later, what did I do? For all the elements in B, I just outputted the index of minimum element in A with all the indices of array B. So let me explain to you what I did. So for example, if my array A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and my array B is 10, 11, 15, I found the minimum element in array A. For this case, it is 1. I found the maximum element in array B. In this case, it is 15. After doing that, what did I do? I printed the index of minimum element of array A with all the indices of array B. You can easily see the sum will be distinct only. 1 plus 10 is 11, 1 plus 11 is 12, 1 plus 15 is 16, all are distinct. So what will my output be? Initially, I will print index of minimum with all the indices 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. So how many pairs are done now? 3 pairs are done. How many I have to do? N plus M minus 1. 5 plus 3 minus 1. 7. I need to do 7. So 4 more are left. So how to do 4? Over here, I'm going to complete that. I am going to print the index of maximum element of array B with all indices of array A except the index of the minimum element, because I've already printed that here. So let me show that to you. Index of maximum element in array B is 2. So I'm going to print 2. Should I print 0? See, 0, 2 is already there. 2, 0, 0, 2 is the same. So I won't print 0. I will print from 1. So 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, and 2, 4. So total will be 7. So this is the only way you can print a distinct number of pairs, and that number should be n plus m minus 1. So this is, I think, one of the only ways you can print. Maybe there are some other solutions, I'm not sure. I just solved it today, so I wanted to share it with you. So what did I do? Finally, I just found the minimum element in array A, maximum element in array B, index of minimum element in array A, index of maximum element in array B. I printed all the indices of array B along with index of minimum element of array A. And then I printed all the indices of array A except the minimum index with maximum element index of array B. So I told it a little fast, but I think you can pause the video, rewind, and see. I have tried to explain it to you. You can also look at my code. You can see this. And be careful, max and minimum should be these values, because in the question, the array can take negative 10 power 9 also. So be careful with that. Don't make max equal to 0. I think initially I had done, okay, no, not here. Yeah, initially when coding, I had done max equal to 0. Don't do that mistake. So this was a solution. I hope you understood. You can rewind and pause the video and try it by yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.